Okay guys, we've got a set of stuck injectors here, and we're having a real bitch of a time getting them out, so we put a crescent wrench on them, and we're working them back and forth to free them up. A bit in the salt water, a little bit what forward. So if we get a little bit of movement at them, you can't get too greedy, because if you bust them off in there, you got a problem. So that's what we're doing right here, and I tell you what, it's not an easy task, my friends. It's pretty scary actually. Easier?
There's seals down in there, yeah.
Yeah, but they're all different sizes. So when you go buy new ones, you make sure they're the right thickness.
Oh, yeah.
And make sure the head gasket is the right thickness for the head if there's any different kinds.
Yeah.
And you adjust it to this washer. That gives you your injection protrusion.
Okay,
So make sure you get the right spacers.
Okay.
Go back and...
Ooh! There, Captain. We're good.
Is it moving?
A wee bit. Not persuasively.
Don't get greedy on that. You twist that injector off and you're going to pretend you hear your mom calling your name.
Not enough to get a good wiggle.
Is there something to spray in there that might absorb in there? Probably not, hey?
No PV?
No, I got some PV, but
you know what? You might have to heat that son of a bitch up red hot, or hot, and then spray some shit on it, let it suck it down in there, and heat it up and let it cool, and heat it up and let it cool, and heat it up and let it cool, in order to take and get it freed up maybe. And then obviously you're putting new injectors in it.
I was thinking about it.
Well, you definitely, before you do anything, you need to send them all out and get them spray tested.
Yeah.
Have to do that, because if you don't...
Yeah, right.
What you're doing to them right now, you're giving them the what for. It's not good for them.
Yeah.
So
it's not in the manufacturer's.
Make sure you send them all out and get spray tested. You're going so far down the road. Spray test them, make sure they're all right.
Yeah.
I would rather, in my opinion, the original injectors that come in there, go get them checked out and see if they're any good, other than putting brand new aftermarket in, because you never know where they come from. So, and your pump also, if you can find somebody to take and stoke that pump up and go through the pump and put it on a bench and test the pump, very important too. Because if you put a bad pump on it, a bad injector, it'll cut the piston out of it, eh? Like instantly.
Yeah.
Well, not instantly, over 30 hours or something.
Yeah.
But you're going way too far down the road not to do that. So.
Right. How much was new injectors?
I don't know, but there's a great injector shop. It's interior industrial injection. Good bunch of guys. Industrial injection. You take and phone them up and ask them who, when, where, what for, what it's worth to go through the pump, if they're going to go through the pump. If not, if they have a pump bench to set it up and run it up. Some people will run a used pump up. Some people won't run a used pump up. The problem is when you're running a pump up, sometimes they can explode and put shrapnel all over the shop like a small hand grenade. Very dangerous running them up. So some people won't run them up. They'll want to rebuild them and charge you $1,000 to rebuild it. So, but again, you're into a can of worms now that
Get them tested. Yeah.
But again, industrial injection, phone them up, find out what, I'll give you the number before I leave.
Yeah.
That's not flat, can you?
Well, it looks like it's moving a little bit. Let's work on it.
It's moving.
Don't get greedy. Like it's just a smidgen. If you can get it just to move, or just take and let it spring on itself and pull on it. Is it moving?
Doesn't really look like it.
She might need some heat.
I think you're gonna have no choice but to heat the shit out of that injector, and then spray some heat the fuck out of it with a small torch.
Heat the injector.
Heat the injector. Heat it right the fuck
That
up.
one right in the bus.
Heat it right up, and then cool it down with some spray, and it'll suck it in, and then heat it up and cool it down. Heat it up, cool it down, and then just let it sit for a while with some spray on it, and see if it'll come out. It usually will move. They're so gummed up in there, it's unbelievable. Like,
do you think a propane torch is enough, or should I get that oxy?
No, propane torch is more than enough.
Okay.
Just heat it up. Stuff.
Basically self-taught.
Good. you see it starting to bubble down the bore here? Get right along the corner there, you start to see it starting to bubble. Remember guys, it's the tip of the flame right where you got it, right where the blue part is. That's the hottest part of the flame right there. That's just normal propane. If you use the stuff in the yellow bottle, it's called nap gas. It's a little bit hotter.
Oh, that was our light.
It's just as good as an effect. We got good lights, I just have to start the generator.
I might just be high, but it smells like gas.
And we all pass out.
I don't know what it is, it's natural, whatever, that they all come up but one. Why is that?
Yeah, that's what
Can you explain that? You'll get them all out but one. What the fuck? Like, it just...
I know everything, even spark plugs.
Yeah.
Always one gets stuck.
Can't tell me either.
Ooh!
Squirt.
She's a squirter.
Okay, you fuckers, get over and take a bong hoot.
A bong hoop.
It's not electric.
You know? If it doesn't come out...
Mechanical.
If it doesn't come out, just walk away and leave it till tomorrow and come over and then try it. Everything will relax. It'll do its thing. It just, sometimes it just takes a while for everything to come back to the right heat. They'll come back to normal. That injector is swelled up in there, so it's really tight on there. So what it does, it swells up and it pushes against everything. And then when it comes back, it'll give itself a little bit of room. And that's it, cooling it down like this will help it shrink in a little bit and suck a little bit of shit back down in there. So the old timer said.
Ready? Look at this. Why go on YouTube and try to look it up when you can just bring YouTube to you and make them do it? Damn, Mike, what happened? You hit search in real life on Google or whatever on YouTube? Like,
But again, the guy may just have to just take and leave it and just leave it cool down and just let it come back.
I'll go take a
tomorrow.
ball hoot and come back tomorrow.
Yeah, and just leave it sit.
That's 3 more out than I
This is how, yeah, come have a bong hoot with
His face on it.
Be like, copy that, you bastards.
Move.
Try the wrench first.
Yeah,
So that's pretty hot.
that's a good thing. Just hopefully the injectors cool down enough. Whatever the fuck you do, don't try turning it when it's hot. It'll come right up, fucking twist like a pretzel.
Snap off. I'm going to stand on it.
Look like? Oh yeah.
Yeah, unless the line's bending.
I'm not touching it.
It looks like it's moving on the wrench. Or it looks like it's moving it. Okay, don't just let it spring. Just let it spring. Just keep working like that. Just keep it working. Like pull on it, let it go, pull on it, let it go, pull on it, let it go. Because it's flexing in the steel.
Hello. I don't think so. Why?
There's people out there right
Is there another hammer or somewhere?
now. Just a regular camera?
Yeah. Is
Steel
there,
or rubber?
is there another, is there a normal?
Like a regular. Oh, there's this guy? Yeah.
I tell you what. And go get your fucking bong heater, fucking heating element.
Yeah.
Okay, cut it off and go plug it in, put your bong heater element around there and heat the fuck out of it with that for a while. And just let it heat and heat and let it heat on there for maybe an hour if it doesn't want to come out. That
Yeah.
bong heater ring around there. and let it heat and just leave it for a fucking hour and let it cook.
Yep.
Okay, and then just walk away and just let it cool down. You're gonna have to.
There's one right there.
There you go.
Very good.
Because that's a fucking. It's the same as an induction heater, right?
Yeah, they say it's up to like.
Oh,
There we go.
it moved.
Oh yeah, she's. Little juice on.
Oh, she's moving, Billy. She's moving.
Oh yeah, she's moving.
Duran, you can't tell this is action packed.
I was thinking a couple of smacks might bring them back.
If I can tighten it back up.
Oh yeah.
Push the boundaries. Push the boundaries. Hey,
Oh,
here,
yeah.
hang on.
She's actually walking herself up by the.
It very well could be.
Should I hit her?
Yeah, I get you gotta put it in a happy spot.
You said
Can you
not
see
all
that
the way
camera?
down, right? Yeah, just all the way
This is
down
it, by the way?
back half quarter turn.
This is absolutely gold, by the way. Billy Ray, what the fuck's he trying to run over? He's got to go.
He's gonna bring everything up here.
He's bringing his.
Wiggle it with the wrench. Wiggle it with the wrench.
Keep going.
No, just. Okay, hit it. Wiggle with the wrench while you're doing it.